Well, Happy New Year to everybody. We're out at the yard today looking for parts, and of course things like this show up. Very tempting. 1960 Plymouth. Figured we'd take a quick look around today and maybe I'll find some stuff that I haven't made videos of off in the corners, in the outskirts of the yard. But this caught my eye. Chrysler 300. Nice. Pretty rotten though. Look at that. Cornet. Studebaker Champion. This is in good shape. Chrysler. Lots of these Virgil Exner cars showed up here out of nowhere. Sorry, I'll have to apologize for the amount of sun today. It's kind of unavoidable. Not bad. 57, I'm assuming. So it's got the single headlights. Another Dodge truck off the base. There's a few different body styles of this type in here. Chevy Fleetmaster. Jeep Commando. Don't see those too often. It's a Plymouth Sport Fury. Come on. Ooh, 3 pedals. It's got the 4 gear. It's kind of rare. It's a Hurst shifter. Huh. Good for any and all C bodies from the time period. And here's a CMP, Canadian military pattern. They used them throughout the Second World War. Different wheelbases, different applications. Pretty heavy duty unit though. Crazy it survived a war, and 80 something years later it ends up at a wrecking yard. But people after the war they would buy these things. They came up with surplus, and anyone with a service station that needed a tow rig or a plow truck ended up with one of these things. See, they got used to have an escape hatch on the roof. They're usually welded over for some reason, but right-hand drive. And the one thing about these is the pedals. The brake and the gas are reversed on these. So yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. This one had a winch on it, side mounted. Here's another one that must have just come in. This one's in really nice shape. Somebody's put some time into it at one time. So Ford and GM made these things, and they look pretty much identical. This one's a Ford. Come on. There we go. Right-hand drive. Somebody plugged the escape hatch on this one as well. They probably leaked or something. I don't know. But yeah, inline 6. Pretty much sitting on top of everything. This one looks like it had the hydraulic dump on it. Yeah. Kind of historical. Especially when you see axles in the back that got wooden spoke wheels. Kind of cool anyway. Look at the condition of that cab. For around here, that's nice. This caught my eye too. That's an old Dodge Brothers, actually. Late 1920s, early 30s, I guess. I don't know what the deal was with this. What it was used for. Hoist. Hydraulic hoist body company. I don't know. And this one didn't end well. There's a biohazard sticker on it. You know it usually didn't end too well. Another 60 Plymouth. Nice. This just came in too. Crazy, it's almost 100 years old and it finally shows up at a yard. Yeah, there's one more over here I should show you guys. I've never seen one before. That is one strange looking van. European. Notice the wheel well arches are almost non-existent. Took me a while to figure out what this thing was. There's not really much in the way of badging on it to go by, but I know I've never seen one up until now. Like, the hell is that? Right? But there's Ford parts on it, so it's called a Comer. They're made in England. Manufactured by the Standard Motor Company, Coventry, England. Weird.